Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Ultimate General Civil War, and today we are going to raid the Manassas depot. For this fight we are given 2 divisions with in total 2 cavalry brigades, 9 infantry brigades armed with the Springfield M1855, 1 skirmishing unit armed with the Hunter rifle, as well as 2 artillery batteries armed with the 10-pounder ordnances and the 12-pounder Napoleons. All in all we bring 7,900 soldiers and 18 guns to the battlefield, while the enemy fields 7,500 soldiers and 21 artillery pieces. You lead General Trimble's regiments. Attack and capture their supply depot. There's only a small garrison present, but the Federal Army is spread out in the wider area, so you should expect their reaction. General Early is marching with his regiments to support you in case of a counterattack. Hopefully your raid is going to shift their attention north, away from our capital. Good luck, General. And with this the fight immediately begins. Our cavalry is scouting ahead together with our snipers, and I've also deployed some more skirmishers to shield the advance of our infantry. Hopefully we can quickly overrun the Federal forces without taking too many losses. And we have spotted enemy cavalry. Chamberlain is marching up. 2nd Virginia, come on, attack their flank. Come on men, open up. Very good volley, very good volley. There is Chamberlain wavering. 21st North Carolina skirmishers move forward. 2nd Virginia move up. 6th Virginia move down. And our remaining skirmishers can move forward now. Infantry is getting attacked by those skirmishers. Come on man, shield our soldiers. 6th Virginia, get out of there. More skirmishers are advancing. 2nd Virginia, move up. Georgia, move forward. 1st Georgia, open up. Come on man, get ready. Wonderful volley. And there's Chamberlain routing. 6th Virginia, move on the flank of those skirmishers. 12th, move forward. The same goes with our snipers. Georgia, move forward as well. Chamberlain is trying to recover. Cavalry, move up. And down here I want the 6th Virginia to attack those skirmishers in the flank. Good volley, now charge. Down here men, keep up the pressure. The rest of our men need to move forward. Very good, there are these skirmishers routed and they have surrendered. Good, now rout off the field. 6th Virginia, move forward. Georgia, move forward as well. We have 1 brigade down there. Let's move on the flank. We hear charges. Where are they coming from? A couple skirmishers. But they have their flank exposed to us. Skirmishers, move away. The rest of our men can open fire. And these units can start their attack. These skirmishers can reattach for now. Trimble, get closer to the main force. Alabama, move up. Georgia, move down. And I want to find out what the enemy has down here. Supplies, move up. And down here our men can start their attack. Cavalry also attack. 15th Alabama move forward. Georgia move down. Is this place unoccupied? This of course would be a dream. No, it is not. Men, stay back. Let's clear out this position first. Draft Georgia, double time it. We have found enemy skirmishers. They're once again routed. And we have driven back the 17th New York. Georgia go captured together with the 21st North Carolina. Union infantry is attacking us and we are getting reinforcements. We have captured the first supply depot, meaning that we can now focus our forces south. Early's brigade is going to capture the southern supply depot while the rest of our forces are going to focus on the defense. North Carolina, move up. Alabama, move forward. Trimble, move up. Supplies, move up. Snipers, move down. And down here our men need to hurry. These artillery pieces also need to move up. I want them in our center though. There's Chamberlain. And he is withdrawing far too quickly for us to have the option to effectively shoot him. Down here I want the boys from Georgia to move further down. These men can move up. Open fire. Wonderful volley. There is the enemy cavalry broken. Down here the enemy has left their fortifications. Come on, man. Double time it. Early, move up. And Virginia, shoot into the flank of Ohio. Alabama, focus forward. Snipers, move down. And our cavalry can start with an attack. Down here we have enemy skirmishers moving up. More Union troops are spotted. And we are now getting shot at from the cover of these woods. Virginia, fall back. Get around. And we now need to hurry up to make sure that this supply depot is getting captured. Virginia, move forward. And the 25th Virginia got routed. Come on, man, open fire. We need to move forward. These men are unfortunately routed. They got flanked. 58th Virginia, move forward. Our artillery is finally about to set up. We have driven back the 36th Ohio. Down here our soldiers need to move down. And we are about to drive the 73rd New York out of there. The 12th Ohio is about to fall back. These men need to rally though. And it is time to send these men further on the battlefield. Our artillery is deploying. Finally, the Louisiana Guard needs to open up. 2 of our brigades got driven back. These men are flanked and now wavering as well. This is not a good fight so far. Down here we are making some gains. Come on, man, move forward. Unfortunately, these men are still running. Skirmishers, move forward. Down here, Alabama is back in action. I want the 21st to move forward. Their skirmishers might be able to find out whoever is holding up over there. Supplies, move back. Trimble, move back. 21st Georgia, form up ranks. Cavalry, get down. And we are slowly recapturing these positions. Early, get forward. Cavalry, attack. And our artillery needs to focus on the large groups down there. Down here we have spotted the 30th Ohio. Move up. Come on, man, get ready. We are now on the flank of Ohio, meaning that we should be able to drive them out of there. And down here I'm going to send the 12th Georgia forward. The men from New York are bleeding heavily and are falling back. Wonderful. and the men of Georgia are advancing. These snipers, I want them further in our center. Cavalry fall back, and I want the cavalry from here to also move down. This infantry brigade has finally gathered their courage. They can now move up to the battlefield. We hear melee fighting within the fortifications. The 23rd Ohio is about to break, but the 71st New York has captured the fortifications. I want the man from Virginia to move forward. This unit is going to stay behind. And maybe we are able to find and silence the enemy guns. Skirmishers from North Carolina move on the flank of Ohio. These men need to move forward. We have driven back the enemy from the fortifications, but they are still within the encampment. Come on, men, move on their flank and drive them off. Virginia, move forward as well. Our cavalry needs to move forward. Lieutenant Colonel Sanders Fulto is wounded. Our 10-pounder ordnances can stay behind. Our 12-pounders need to move forward. 25th Virginia, double time it. Snipers, fall back. And with this, the 72nd New York took a heavy beating, and we are now able to attack the enemy artillery. Unfortunately, we are still fighting within this perimeter, but I hope to silence their guns. We have lost sight on them. There is their artillery. Come on, man. Destroy them. And charge. It doesn't look like they have anything on this side, meaning that we can now push forward. The 21st Georgia is withdrawing. I'm going to send early forward as well. Artillery, open up on these positions. 12-pounders, open up on them. Down here, the 30th Ohio is really hurting us. 15th Alabama, you need to withdraw. Your flank is exposed. But up here, we are moving on their flank. More enemy artillery is somewhere over there. These snipers need to move forward again, and these guns are about to be destroyed. Come on, 31st Virginia, open up on the flank of the New Yorkers. It looks like a Union unit over there just broke. These skirmishers are miraculously still holding, and I think the 21st North Carolina might be destroyed in this fight. Cavalry, open up on the 72nd New York, you might be able to destroy them. And our 21st North Carolina needs to move on the 30th Ohio's flank. We have found enemy artillery over there. And we were able to destroy this federal unit. Wonderful. Georgia, inch ever closer, please. And down here, our cavalry gets flanked by enemy artillery fire. Once we get into the cover of the woods, we are able to outmaneuver them. Men move forward. Ever forward. I want our snipers to also attack the artillery of Ohio. The enemy guns are repositioning into the forest. These skirmishers are about to break, but I am accepting that. But I want our Louisiana Guard to shoot on their exposed flank. How's the situation down here looking? And nothing is threatening our lines. And the enemy artillery has lost sight on us, meaning that we can now advance again. We still have some New Yorkers within the fortifications. 58, charge them out. Down here, the Ohio artillery is withdrawing. Our snipers are starting with the attack. Now, Virginia, capture the post. Men, move up. These men need to move forward. And our 10-pounders can reposition together with our 12-pounders. Our 12-pounders do not move up this far. These artillery pieces are reloading. Quickly charge them before they can annihilate us all. Miraculously, these skirmishers are still in the fight. Men, fall back and reattach with your parent unit. These artillery pieces are now getting destroyed. I hope that we can destroy them and fall back before the 23rd Ohio is opening up. We're getting flanked. Come on, man. Almost done. Almost done. Only a few men left until this battery's entirety is destroyed. I'm willing to sacrifice our horses for this. This is going to save a lot of lives. Yes, their guns are destroyed. Now, men, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. The enemy now needs to counterattack if they want to repel us. We are on relatively good positions. Snipers move up over there. And we have the luxurious position of simply holding back. These units need to shift a little though. The 5th Virginia is falling back. It looks like taking over these fortifications is not a good idea. Come on, man, move forward. We are now hunting them in the woods. Our cavalry is back. I want them to take position within the forest. And you men, you need to stop running. Very good. Get back into the center. No need to run, boys. No need to run. Couple volleys and the 12th Ohio should break within its entirety. These units need to shift. Our snipers are opening up. Wonderful. And our mounted infantry is moving up on the enemy flank. Yes, there is this one unit entirely destroyed. Virginia, move forward. 20 minutes left until this battle is officially won. Now, cavalry, move on the enemy flank. A very good volley by the 15th Alabama. The 221 remaining soldiers of the 21st North Carolina are now moving forward on the 74th New York, another unit that bled heavily in this engagement. And these men from Ohio are shifting to flank our cavalry. Oh no, it was just looking like that because more of the federal troops are retreating. The enemy is contesting our right flank. North Carolina fall back. Down here, these men need to move forward. And you over there are forming your lines up nicely and tightly. Come on, man, open up, open up. And I am going to order another charge from our cavalry. We are on the flank of the 23rd Ohio, meaning that this should have some devastating effects. But our soldiers are extremely slow, they are exhausted. I was not paying attention to that. Let's hope it still works. Virginia, give cover fire. And with another volley, this charge is coming up relatively nicely. These soldiers cannot decide where they want to stay. But that doesn't matter as they are ordered to move forward. Anyway, the 23rd Ohio is now wavering. And we are moving forward. We can finish the battle now, but I want to continue for just a little while longer. Come on, man, move up. And you soldiers need to hunt them. We have another unit that is about to break. Our own units are not looking as good either, but we are still able to do some massive damage. Our 10 pounders are doing a fine job. Early move forward. And the 25th Virginia is now on the flank of these unlucky New Yorkers. The 23rd Ohio is falling back again. 13th Virginia move on the side of the remaining federal forces. New York broke. Ohio is going to be next. Or maybe this New Yorker unit. They are also severely under strength. These men have gathered their strength again. Come on, cavalry, move up. Everyone move up. Finally time to shed some Union blood. I want these supplies and I want them captured. 6th Virginia move on the rear of the remaining federal forces. Another unit is falling back. 4 brigades are still within the fight. Snipers move up. Cavalry move forward, run rings around them. And there's the next federal unit disintegrating. Virginia, please charge. This unit of Virginia can also attack. I want the supplies if possible. The 73rd New York is now finally routing. Up north, our men from Virginia are getting flanked, but this Ohio unit should be destroyed soon as well. More men open up. This unit just broke. 190 men are left there. Maybe 1 or 2 good volleys. And with this, the 13th Ohio has capitulated. Virginia, open up. Ohio, retreat from the field. And with this, the last federal unit broke. 660 Confederate infantry together with 650 cavalrymen and 18 guns were sent to raid and capture the Manassas depot. Of those, about 2,300 men were killed or wounded. On the federal side, the casualties are far, far greater. 6,500 infantry, 280 cavalrymen and 21 guns were sent to stop our advance. 4,900 infantry became casualties, as well as 193 cavalrymen. 14 guns were lost and 470 men surrendered. Needless to say that we reached our goals. The best 2 units were the 15th Alabama and 12th Georgia with over 680 kills, followed closely by the 31st Virginia with 646 kills. The losses are led by the 21st North Carolina with 545 casualties. After that, the 15th Alabama with 355 men lost and the 21st Georgia with 346 men lost have suffered the worst. From our officer corps, Lieutenant Colonel Sanders Fulto got wounded, and we were able to capture 1,200 Springfield M1855 as well as 2 12-pounder Napoleons and 3 20-pounder Parrots. For our bravery, we got awarded with the Confederate Officer Star, and we got an additional career point as well as 4 reputation, $100,000 and 3,500 fresh recruits. We also got a 920 additional recruits for the prisoners we made. And this is it for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it, and next time we are going to fight the second battle of Bull Run. Until then, I wish you all a great time.